I really like using the Canvas homepage feature to do course announcements. Now to do that, there's a couple of steps that need to be done. This is an example of a course that's already over, and you can see as we scroll the various weekly announcements. I only use this for weekly announcements. I do not use this for various reminders. The reminders are in the announcements tool, as you can see up here. So in order to do this, there are some things. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to create a page that is specifically for your announcements. I call it homepage. So let me go into View All Pages to show you a couple of things that I do. So right here, I have homepage right here, and I have one called homepage announcements. The difference between the two is the homepage page will have the current announcements, whereas this page has all of the announcements. So if I've used this before, which I do every single semester, I have all of the announcements on one page. All right, that way I can keep myself okay. But then when I'm teaching a new class, okay, I make a second page called homepage, and what I do is copy over the announcements each week that I'm going to use. So again, you need to have two, unless you've never done this before, and if you've never done this before, you'll just have one. All right, so let's say I'm teaching in January, and I've never done this before, so in January I'm only going to have homepage, but then when I teach this class again in May, all right, I'll have to create homepage announcements and copy the announcements from homepage from January's class into homepage announcements in May's class, and then create a second page in May's class. I know that sounds really confusing, but hopefully you understand what I'm saying. So I keep homepage announcements unpublished because it has all of my announcements. I'm going to use the whole semester on it. And then once I create homepage, I make it the pages front page. That's very, very important. So let me move pages front page. Well, it's not going to let me do that. So let me do this so that you can see. So now, right now, that's listed as front page. I don't want that. I want this one. So I will click the three arrows, use as front page. So once you have your front page chosen, you're going to go home, and at home you're going to choose homepage, and then you're going to choose pages front page and click save. So now that will show right here all the time. So when you're ready to add another announcement, like to update this is what I do. So I click edit. What I do is open another tab, okay, on my internet browser. I go back into Canvas. I go back into my course. I go to my Pages tab, View All Pages, and I find the other one, okay, the homepage announcements page, and I decide, all right, it's now week 4. Let's just pretend. So it's now week 4. So I will just grab this week 4 stuff, copy it, go here. I'm just going to pretend here, and then paste it. All right. And then I would click save, and all's good. So that's how you end up using the Pages front page for course announcements.